The difference between a basic chatbot and a truly intelligent AI agent comes down to one thing: how effectively it can find and use the right information at the right time. Traditional search tools look for exact keyword matches, which means they miss context and meaning. An AI agent, however, needs to understand the intent behind a question and retrieve information based on that meaning. This requires a smarter approach to storing and searching knowledge. That's where vector stores come in. Vector stores allow AI agents to search based on semantic similarity, finding content that is conceptually related, even if the exact words are different. This enables more accurate, contextual, and useful answers during conversations. In this lesson, you'll learn what a vector store is, the options available, how to choose the right one, and how to keep it optimized so your AI agent delivers consistently accurate responses. Keyword search has been the standard for decades, but it falls short for AI. Searching for reduce costs might not return a document about streamlining operations, even though they're conceptually related. AI agents need to understand semantic meaning to connect the dots between related concepts, and they must do this in real time during conversations, pulling information dynamically instead of relying solely on pre-programmed responses. Without a semantic search capability, your AI risks missing important context and returning incomplete or irrelevant answers. Vector stores solve this problem by enabling retrieval based on meaning rather than just matching words. A vector store is a specialized database that stores information as embeddings, numerical representations of meaning. When you add content to a vector store, it's transformed into mathematical vectors and placed in a multi-dimensional space. Pieces of content that have similar meanings are located close to each other in this space. When a user asks a question, the AI converts that question into a vector and searches for the closest matches. The result is a list of semantically relevant content, even if the words used are completely different from the query. This process is the foundation of retrieval augmented generation, RAG, which allows an AI agent to ground its responses in your actual knowledge base. With a vector store, your AI can pull in precise, relevant, and context-aware information during conversations, turning it from a generic chatbot into a knowledgeable assistant. There are two main ways to implement a vector store. OpenAI Native Vector Store lives inside the OpenAI Assistant. It's ideal for quick deployment and minimal setup. You can upload documents directly or through Raya Academy. Chunking and indexing are automatically handled, and you get basic metadata support like titles, sources, and tags. This is the best choice when you want simplicity and speed. External vector store using Pinecone gives you maximum control. You host it in your Pinecone environment, integrate via Raya Academy or custom scripts, and configure every detail: chunk sizes, namespaces, filtering rules. Pinecone supports advanced metadata with categories, timestamps, and custom fields, making it perfect for large datasets, regulated environments, and complex retrieval needs. Both options are effective. The choice depends on whether you value ease of use or advanced customization. Choose OpenAI Native when you're just getting started, need a no-code upload option, and your content is relatively simple. It's ideal for quick pilots or when you want to move fast without deep technical setup. Choose Pinecone when you require full control over indexing, need to filter or query based on metadata, are working with regulated content, want to share one vector store across multiple agents, or expect to store and search millions of records. It comes down to simplicity versus control. OpenAI Native excels in speed and accessibility. Pinecone shines when you need scalability, configurability, and more advanced retrieval capabilities. A well-built vector store is only effective if it's kept clean, current, and well-organized. Chunk smartly by splitting documents along meaningful boundaries like sections or paragraphs rather than arbitrary word counts. This keeps retrieved content coherent and context-rich. Tag consistently with metadata such as department, source, and document type to enable precise filtering and retrieval. Audit retrieval regularly by testing with real queries to catch missing or irrelevant results before users encounter them. Remove outdated content to prevent your AI from surfacing irrelevant or incorrect information. Update regularly so your vector store reflects your most current knowledge. Think of it as a living library, not a static warehouse. Follow these 4 steps to build and maintain a high-performing vector store. Data preparation. Transform your content into AI-ready format. Apply smart chunking and add meaningful metadata. Vector store selection and setup. Choose between OpenAI native and Pinecone. Then configure appropriately. Integration and testing. Connect your vector store to your AI agent and test thoroughly using realistic prompts. Maintenance and optimization. Keep content up to date, audit performance, and refine based on user feedback. This process ensures your vector store becomes a reliable foundation for accurate, relevant AI responses. When implemented well, a vector store dramatically improves AI performance. Responses become more accurate and grounded in your organization's knowledge, user trust increases, and the AI can handle more complex questions with confidence. The key takeaways are clear. Choose your vector store based on whether you need simplicity or control. Organize and chunk your content intelligently. Use consistent tagging for better retrieval. Keep it clean, current, and continuously optimized. Your vector store is not a warehouse, it's a library. Treat it with care, and it will serve as a powerful knowledge engine for your AI agents.